What is a legal separation in Virginia?
In Virginia, there must be an intent to be separated and an actual separation. So what that means is that one party has to have the intent to be separated permanently. That means we're just taking a break, or let's see how this works out, or let's separate for a month and then see how we're doing. Those are not an intent to be permanently separated. So they don't qualify as having the necessary intent for separation under Virginia law. The intent must be permanent, and there must actually be a separation. We used to require parties to live in separate residences to satisfy the judicial requirements for separation, but they don't anymore. Now you can be separated and still living in the same home, so long as you are actually living separated and different lives within the same home. People will often ask about going to court for a separation because we hear about that with the movie stars, but Virginia does not require that. You do not need a court determination that you are separated. You do not need a legal document to confirm that you are separated. The requirements are just that there be an intent to be permanently separated and an actual physical separation here in Virginia.
What if I just want to leave the house?
So sometimes parties are desperate. They simply want out. They want to leave the residence. They want to leave the home. We'll figure it all out later. And that is possible, but it has to be done carefully, and usually is very important to get legal advice for that. If you leave under the wrong circumstances, or by saying the wrong things, or sometimes even just not saying certain things, you may open yourself up for a claim that you abandoned the marriage or abandoned the home. However, that is not something that is definite. There are possible ways that you can coordinate leaving the home and either completely avoid a claim of abandonment or at least substantially limit it. This would definitely be a question that you should talk to an attorney about before you make those plans.